Okay, so I am out in my front yard today, and I am actually drawing these palm trees like from down below while I wait for the eclipse to happen. Now we're not getting a full eclipse here, we're getting like a partial eclipse in Arizona. But I thought it might be cool with it kind of backlit behind this palm tree. And I know that the shadow that it'll cast will show little eclipse shapes on the ground, which is kind of neato. It's actually already starting to do it if you look. So the pencil sketch was all I was able to finish this morning because it was just really bright out there, you know, like as soon as the eclipse was over. And also it's the midday sun, so I couldn't really just like sit out in that. But I took a lot of good pictures, so I'm just gonna work from those to finish this. And I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna probably use some masking fluid in here to get like these clouds and everything. So I like doing palm trees too. I don't know why, I just think they're like really fun to sketch. Okay, that one was just ridiculously fun, I have to say. Yeah, I had a good time putting all this one together. So I kind of, I think the clouds turned out actually how I hoped, because when you looked at the clouds in the picture, they had like, they were kind of streaky, had some more prominent white spots and whatnot. And then at one point while I was standing out there, I did see a Southwest plane come flying by, and it was low enough in the sky. Because Sky Harbor, a lot of the planes when they're landing at Sky Harbor, they start to kind of like lower their level around when they get to my house, so you can see them pretty well in the sky. And I went in there and added some highlights. There are actually highlights in a lot of the photos, so I just kind of went with what I saw in those photos, just to kind of like give off the bright sun look that I was trying to go for. And that lens flare is pretty much how like one of the pictures I chose looked, so I thought it was kind of fun and just decided to put that in there. So I used this pen for the more fine highlights that are like not quite as opaque. And then I used this one, the Molotow, for this big section right here. This one is really opaque, but it's also like clogs up more easily because the paint is just thicker. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I would do something like that again.